Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press. We're just out of the Trump trial, real trial day 2, after a week of jury selection. This is about a block away, and behind me, tasty dumplings. But that said, the day began with the contempt hearing on the motion for contempt. The prosecution says that Trump has 10 times at least, and I believe more they were naming, violated the gag order. And they were calling it a gag order. I thought they might have another term, but there is a longer term for it. On the Trump side, a main argument seemed to be that reposting things does not constitute speech. And there's a lot of discussion around that in terms of retweeting. You've always heard that retweeting doesn't mean endorsement, but in this case, Judge Merchan had an analogy of if somebody had a really nasty sign down in the park, Collect Pond Park in front of the courthouse, and Trump were to pick up the sign and carry it around, could he say, like, well, I didn't actually physically write the sign. You're carrying the sign. That seemed to be the argument, and he's taken it under advisement. We'll see when he rules. Then things switched over to David Pecker. He's the first witness, and he's now been on for 2 days, and parts of 2 days shortened for Passover. But he's still on direct. He described payment to catch and kill with Dino the doorman, and also Karen McDougal. And we haven't even gotten to Stormy Daniels yet, and he's been on the stand 2 days. This will resume on Thursday. Wednesday is Judge Merchan's motion day. He's got other cases, as do we. I'm about to, after grabbing some dumplings, aforesaid, back into the SDNY. But on Thursday, Pecker will resume. I'm assuming he'll get into the Stormy Daniels material, and then there'll be some cross-examination, and we'll just go from there. Inner City Press is covering the trial. The book about jury selection, Trump trial circus, jury selection, voir dire. It's now in paperback, so for those who don't like an ebook, you can get it in hard copy on Amazon. But that said, there's other cases to cover. InnerCityPress.com, to be continued.